Rickey Smiley Morning Show, the most funny in the morning. It's the Rickey Smiley Morning Show.
Just another day that the Lord has made. Let us rejoice and be glad in it. Ladies and gentlemen, the senior pastor of Friendship West Missionary Baptist Church, Dallas, Texas, Pastor Frederick Douglass Haynes. Pastor Haynes, good morning.
Hey, good morning, Rickey Smiley and the Rickey Smiley Morning Show family. Love you so much. I pray for you. I praise God for you. And thank you for the laughs. Y'all bless me every single day. Listen, today's song is that great one, Every Praise Due Our God. I love this song so much because the song just says it real plain. God is our Savior. God is our healer. God is our deliverer. Please know that when you get your praise on, conscious of God as Savior, healer, and deliverer, then God releases within your spirit, watch this, that joy that lets you know no matter what you're up against, God is Savior. Savior? Yes, Savior means that God delivers you. God sets you free, even from you. God sets you free from anything that keeps you from being what God would have you to be. So go ahead, get your praise on. Call on God, your Savior, but also God, your healer. God who can heal you from the inside out. God who can heal your spirit, heal your heart, heal your body. God is a healer, but also God is a deliverer. Isn't it good to know that you ain't got to stay stuck like Chuck in the same situation? God is a deliverer. God will get you out of what you've gotten yourself into that you don't need to be in, because God is a deliverer. God can deliver you from injustice. God can deliver you from oppression. God can deliver you. God is a deliverer. So go ahead. Let's lift up our hearts in praise and praise God.
News headlines,
entertainment, sports. It's the front page on the Rickey Smiley Morning Show.
Rickey Smiley Morning Show, 12 minutes after the top of the hour. Good morning, and it's time for the front page. Special K putting it down for Maria. Good morning, big dog.
Oh, yeah, Special K sitting in for Maria Moore this morning, and I got your front page news right here from news1.com. Donald Trump accepted the GOP nomination for president at the Republican National Convention last night, and he described the attempted assassination. Trump took time to reflect on the life and death situation.
I'm not supposed to be here tonight. Not supposed to be here. I stand before you in this arena only by the grace of Almighty God.
Oh, boy. Trump went on to talk about how he feels he's going to unify the country if he's reelected, and he also took the opportunity to condemn the criminal and civil cases against him of late. Also, a widespread Microsoft outage disrupted flights, banks, media outlets, and companies around the world on Friday. Escalating disruptions continued hours after the technology company said it was gradually fixing an issue affecting access to Microsoft 365 apps and services. Microsoft 365 posted on X that the company was, quote, working on rerouting the impacted traffic to alternate systems to alleviate impact in a more expedient fashion. Airlines such as United, American, Delta, and Allegiant were all grounded. Lastly, a male intruder sleeping inside a Vero Beach, Florida apartment complex stairwell was found at around 3 a.m. fully nude. Yep. Gregory Gornell told police that he was, quote, staying at the facility because he was the emperor's helper. Okay.
And he had no clothes on?
Well, the emperor had no clothes, literally. He claimed that Mr. Gornell claimed that the building, an independent living community for residents over the age of 62, was under new management, and that the emperor told him that he could stay there. Well, there you go.
Under new management or under nude management?
I see what you did there. He was charged with trespassing. And on that note, I'm Special K. And those are your headlines. Rock T, what you got in sports, man?
What up, man? The L.A. Clippers are trading Russell Westbrook to the Utah Jazz in a 3-team sign and trade deal. What does that mean? That means the Utah Jazz will waive and release Russell Westbrook, and then Russell will sign with the Denver Nuggets. just a little extra insurance, man, with the Nuggets, man. It is what it is. ESPN also released the top 100 professional athletes since the year 2000. Michael Phelps was number 1. Serena was number 2. Lionel Messi, soccer phenom, was number 3. LeBron, 4. Tom Brady was 5. Other athletes on the list, talk about Simone Biles was 7. Tiger Woods, 8. Usain Bolt, 9. Kobe Bryant, 10. Tom Brady should definitely be number 1. And then we got to go from there. But this is...
What was the category again?
This is top 100 professional athletes since the year 2000. Since 2000. Exactly. So we'll break this down later on in my second sports report, man. So stay tuned for that. In the meantime, Briggity Tat, you got the hot spot coming up next.
Yes, I do. And coming up next in the hot spot, will Alec Baldwin sue the Rust investigators? Up next on the Rickey Smiley Morning Show.
The hot spot. Drop it like it's hot. Drop it like it's hot.
So hot and that's hot.
You can catch me at the hot spot.
It's the BR18.
29 minutes before the top of the hour, man, we got a shout out to Tatum Hill in Chicago and Latasha Jacobs out of Cincinnati. They are celebrating their birthdays with Rickey Smiley on August the 9th at Rickey's Birthday Beach Blowout. It's going down. You can do the same thing, man. All you need is $500 to reserve your spot today. Log on to RickySmileyBBB.com for details. Good morning, Briggity Tat.
Good morning, Rock T. Good morning, everybody. I'm your girl, Brat Tat Tat, and this is the hot spot where we bring you music, movies, and more. So let's get off into it. In theaters this weekend is the film Twisters. That's the sequel to the 1996 Twister that stars Daisy Edgar Jones, Glenn Powell, and Anthony Ramos as storm chasers who find themselves in the fight of their lives as multiple tornadoes cover the central Oklahoma area. It's expected to generate $50 to $55 million over the weekend, and Despicable Me 4 will generate another $20 to $25 million. All right, y'all, let's get into these stories. Alec Baldwin, he could file a civil rights lawsuit against the Santa Fe County Sheriff's Office after a judge dismissed his manslaughter case due to withheld evidence. Now, Judge Mary Marlowe Summer found the state highly culpable for failing to disclose a batch of bullets to the defense. Baldwin could sue under the New Mexico Civil Rights Act, the State Tort Claims Act, or the Federal Civil Rights Act of 1871. I would sue under every single one of them. Baldwin's lawyer, Alex Spiro, sent letters to Santa Fe County Sheriff Mendoza and the special prosecutor on Monday, advising them to preserve evidence in the light of the potential for future litigations based on your actions in connection with Mr. Baldwin's prosecution. Baldwin was on trial for shooting Rust cinematographer Helena Hutchins, and man, they took him through a lot. So for him to be the case to be dropped and all that, man, it got dropped, it got picked back up. So I know his stress levels, and he needs to sue somebody.
Yeah.
He needs some type of compensation or something for what you call it, Gary? Come on, for
mental anguish,
and all that
yes,
mental
Lord.
stuff, all
yeah,
of that.
He went through it.
Should have never been charged.
I should have never been charged. I feel the same way. All right, y'all, moving on. Janet Jackson went viral for jokingly ending an interview because she don't like speaking. And that's what she said. During the interview, she was asked what's the one question she hates being asked. And she revealed that she hates being asked questions in general. Here's what she had to say.
Ooh, and I don't mean to be rude, but I have to be honest with you. Please stop asking me questions. And I don't mean that because I've never thought that I was I gave a good interview. I really don't like speaking. So I'd rather stay quiet and listen to other people talk. And that's always been me. So I'd rather just be quiet and listen to others.
I love it. Like you're doing an interview and saying, don't ask me any questions.
Yeah, we just gonna sit here and look at each other.
Right. So what then do y'all think the interview person was supposed to do? Wrap it up, right?
Yeah.
Well, maybe I said, girl, Janet, really, you just kidding.
Because since she said that, that's going to make him go viral. He can end the interview right there. And that's what it's doing anyway. So he could have really ended the interview because that's like, what? Yeah. She's funny. I love her. All right, y'all. We're going to wrap up the hot spot on that note. But why don't you hit us up with them wake-up calls at 866-9-RICKEY. That's 866-9-RICKEY. And Rock T got that HBC. You know who we repping today, Rock T.
Briggity Tat, let's go holler at Wiley College today. You know what I'm saying?
You know what I'm saying?
HBC, you know. That's coming up next on the Rickey Smiley Morning Show. Hey, what up, man? It is Friday. Y'all know what time it is, and it's 22 days until Rickey Smiley's birthday beach blowout, comedy shows, pool parties, spades, tournaments, Greek festivities, so much more, man. It's about to be off the chain. Hollywood, Florida, convenient to both Fort Lauderdale and Miami airports. The Diplomat Beach Resort, 4-diamond rated by AAA. Performances by Eric Benet, Christopher Williams, Truth Hurts, and Josh X. And the Ladies of Hip Hop concert with the Brigaded Tat, Moni Love, and Lady of Rage. Can't wait for that one, man. Plus the Praise Break live concert with Jacqueline Carr and Charles Jenkins. All you need is $500 down to reserve your room. Relaxation, celebration, and inspiration all at the same time. You can go to RickySmileyBBB.com or you can call travel representatives at 214-495-1963 for questions and more details. This is just a taste of what to expect for the Dusk Till Dawn party from Jawline Sounds. It's about to go down with the chicken and waffle mix, man. It's the Rickey Smiley Morning Show. Brigaded Tad, I'm getting excited about what you about to talk about.
Well, you know what? Breaking, Rock-T, also known as break dancing, will debut as an official sport at the 2024 Paris Olympics. Ain't that crazy?
I love it.
Remember we used to watch Breaking and Electric Boogaloo and
Beach Street,
Crush
all
Groove, Beach Street, yeah. Well, y'all, breakdancing is a style of competitive dance with roots in hip-hop culture. That's where it came from. Breakers, better known as B-girls and B-boys, will battle in one-on-one competitive dance matchups. The battles are divided into the best of 3 rounds, which are called throwdowns. A throwdown, but it's so funny talking about this because this is just what it's been for years. So for them to be explaining it like a throwdown begins the moment the breaker starts their performance. Each breaker is given up to 60 seconds to complete their routine, with the opposing breaker responding in a throwdown. A panel of 9 judges will score each battle in every round based on 5 criteria: technique, vocabulary, execution, musicality, and originality. Now, a survey was done to see if people really approved or disapproved of breakdancing being an Olympic sport. 41% either strongly or somewhat approve, and 31% either strongly or somewhat disapprove. 29% were not sure. But what y'all think about this being added as a sport? I personally think it's epic.
Come on, man. Breakdance has been around since the late 60s, early 70s.
Yes.
And it's always been a competitive art.
Yep, and it's a hell of a workout.
Oh, my goodness, man. I'm glad that they finally recognizing some of our culture and putting it in the Olympics like this, man. Breakdancing should be, and I'm glad it's there. I'm happy for the situation, man. I love
it.
Rock-T. But would our culture be the ones breakdancing, or would other people, or is everybody breakdancing?
That's how big it's gotten, Gary.
It's big in the Latino community.
It's not just us. It's everybody.
What's the age limit?
You're going to see some white breakers. You're going to see, I don't know that. It's
I don't think there's an age limit.
On the Olympians.
No, it's not an age limit.
Really?
Okay. I guess if you're good, you're good.
That's it.
I love it.
That would be interesting to see somebody in their 40s and their 50s compete.
They might kill it. You know what I'm saying? They might do better than somebody that's new. But it's a lot of dancers out here that do their thing, that know how to break and do every kind of dance move in the world. So I think it's going to be epic. I cannot wait to see it.
Yeah, and I hope they televise a lot of it. You know what I'm saying? Because there's some sports in the Olympics that don't get televised and don't get the same coverage. I hope they televise this and give it the coverage that it deserves.
Me too, Rob.
Yes, indeedy, man. Good stuff there, bringing it tat.
Appreciate you.
We got the wake-up calls coming up next. 866-9-RICKY, 866-9-RICKEY. Call us right now. Let's get it popping. It's the Rickey Smiley Morning Show.
You said you wanted to be a professional basketball player. What teams have you played for, Eric?
Well, my first year, I played in.
Eric is now stuck on the letter M.
Played in.
He desperately tries to break the cycle.
I have played in. My first year, I played in.
This is now Eric's 4th attempt.
Let's go play for Boston.
I can't get it out right now.
Hold it! You can't man, half woman. It's Gary. I wanna hip you to the teeth. It's Gary, baby.
Yeah, man. Listen, it sold out last year. Let's be honest. You don't want to miss Gary's Tea Party at Rickey Smiley's Birthday Beach Blowout, August the 9th through the 11th. This year, we are amazing. Diplomat Hotel is where we'll be, Hollywood Beach, Florida. All you need to do is $500 down. Put it down right now to reserve your room. Go to RickySmileyBBB.com to reserve your room today, or call the travel representatives at 214-495-1963 for questions and details. Gary, good morning, pimpin'.
Good morning, Rocky. Good morning, America. Good morning to you. It's Friday, a beautiful, beautiful day in the neighborhood. And here's what's happening in celebrity news, y'all. Everybody's talking about R&B singer Ashanti, baby. They say this girl's getting close, honey, to her due date. And they're saying, honey, it looks like, honey, she's every bit of 8.5 months pregnant. But over the weekend, they're saying that there's some unfiltered photos of Ashanti circulating on social media. And people saying, unfortunately for Ashanti, and many of her fans and her followers, Brad, are body shaming her, baby. Yes, ma'am. They say, honey, they comparing them pictures to some of the other beautiful pictures back in the day, honey. And they say Ashanti, who is only 5'3", they say now likely she's probably weighing more than 200 pounds. Now they're saying, honey, this girl looked happy and pretty and all that stuff. But they say, according to the Centers for Disease Control, they're saying most women, honey, should gain somewhere between 25 and 35 pounds, which is 11.5 to 16 kilograms during pregnancy. Now, they say most will gain 2 to 4 pounds, that's 1 to 2 kilograms during the first trimester, and then 1 pound, 0.5 kilograms a week for the rest of the pregnancy. And they said the amount of the weight gain depends on your situation. But they're saying that before Ashanti's pregnant, she had a perfect shape, not too skinny and not too big. And now they say,
well,
baby,
that's
this
what
girl,
happens, Gary. That's what
really?
happens when you get pregnant. Yeah, the baby has to be somewhere. What do you expect?
Oh, no. It ain't me. It's the people, honey, talking.
Yeah, women do blow up. Some women do.
Yeah.
And some women only carry it right in their stomach. They just,
really?
They just get a real big belly. And some women, their whole body.
But hers not in her stomach. They said it's in her butt, honey. They said she's carrying the baby.
That's fine, too. It's the beauty of carrying a baby, Gary.
Really? Oh, my
yes,
God. Well, why?
It is.
Well, why her fans want to talk about it? So some people saying she's looking wellish, and then some people saying she's not looking all that cute.
Well,
so, but if she's pregnant,
she can't worry about what people say because she's very happy right now. She's with child. She's very happy.
Oh,
so that's all that should matter.
Yeah.
Your baby mama didn't swell up, Gary, when your daughter was born?
No, she didn't swell up.
You don't remember? I know it's been a long time.
Let her see that.
26, 27?
Yes, Lord, but it's just, I don't know why people are doing that. Honey. They need to stop doing it to Ashanti, honey, because I mean, she looks amazing, like Brad said, honey, and I just don't know.
She not bothered, and she happy, so it don't matter what anybody says.
Yeah. So anyway, well, congratulations to Ashanti. She looks amazing. I just, when she and once you have the baby, it's easy to lose the baby weight. So don't they take the weight off of you, Brad, after you have the baby? They could just take it off.
Absolutely not.
I thought they'd be saying they'd be having mommy makeovers and stuff before they get off the table.
No, that's really not healthy to do. No, you shouldn't do that.
Yeah. Well, congratulations to Ashanti. I'll be glad when she had a baby, honey, and honey, everybody gonna be excited about it. And she's gonna look amazing, and she's gonna come back and let them all have it, baby, for talking about her. All right, moving on. In other celebrity news, y'all, Brian Abeloso, baby, he provided the text message, y'all, that proved his ex-wife, baby, Miss Rachel Lindsay, was not shocked when he filed for divorce from her, baby. They say, honey, he took the chiropractor claims that the former bachelorette, honey, wasn't surprised or shocked when he filed for divorce from her black butt. They're saying Brian 44 provided the text message in his latest response to her court filing. He said in her response, Rachel claimed that Brian informed her of his decision to file for divorce, honey, via text in June. She alleged that he sent her a message that simply read, "Hey, I just want to let you know, honey, that I officially filed. And the text was sent 30 minutes, y'all, after he left her home. Now, they're saying Brian claims that Rachel fails to disclose that he sent her a text message before filing for divorce. Now, they say in one text message, Brian complained about Rachel's one-sided controlling aspects of their relationship, which was brought to a point. He said, quote, "My inability to communicate, as you've called it, is to prevent these kinds of reactions. It often feels like you must have what you want without considering any state of mind I'm in." And then he went on to say, "I'm sorry for not replying to your text, but honestly," he said, "I don't really want to be on the receiving end of your wordsmithing anymore." He said, "I don't want to be here any longer than I have to. I want to regain some respect of my self-respect back." Oh, my God, honey. That's why she paid him that $13,000 a month, honey. Now, she's a lawyer and he's a chiropractor. But I mean, I don't know how they didn't work it out. They were on this show, The Bachelorette, and she seemed like she was madly in love with the man and stuff. But evidently, honey, it just didn't work out. So we're gonna keep parties lifted in prayer. And the last story, y'all, which is so sad, they're saying, y'all, that Travis, what's Travis' last name? Who go with Tyler? Travis Casey, honey, who's with Taylor Swift. They say, baby, he bought Miss Swift $100,000 gift, and they say he only gave his black girlfriend $100 out of the relationship.
Oh, come on, Gary. I'm sure he gave that other lady more than that, and that's beautiful that he bought Taylor $100,000 gift. They do that. It ain't tricking if you got it.
It sure ain't.
Yeah, but I mean, but it ain't tricky if you got it with Taylor. But the poor black girl, what's her name, honey?
I'm sure he did. I'm sure he did plenty for her, Gary, that we don't know about.
Who said that he only spent $100 on his
They said the black girl was complaining that he was cheap.
Yep, he was very cheap. They said that's why they broke up.
What was her name? Kayla?
Yeah, Kayla.
Well, maybe he was, but it's a new day now. He's with Taylor Swift, so none of that matters.
And he's making more money now.
I don't care what it is. He should have treated the black girl right like anybody else. But anyway, that's neither here nor there, honey. He wouldn't have done it with me.
It's not, because maybe she didn't make him happy.
The color today, honey, is one of my favorite colors. My color today is marijuana. On the high end, you say marijuana, and on the lunge, you say beautiful
like
green.
Marijuana.
That's your color for today, green.
Marijuana?
No, marijuana.
Y'all give it up for Gary with the T, man.
From Houston, Texas, and I'm calling to tell everybody who made it through Hurricane Pearl, wake up, wake up, wake up!
I'm calling from Jacksonville, Florida. My name is Yvette. Wake up, wake up, wake up.
Calling from Orlando, Florida. Wake up message to the high soccer prospects team and my son, Chase.
Hi, this is Chris from Dallas, Texas. I want to wish Jasmine wake up call. Wake up, wake up, wake up.
This is Tony from Baton Rouge. I want to say wake up, wake up, wake up to my nieces and nephews, Vanessa Day and Cedra Day. Wake up, wake up, wake up, wake up.
Lock in, what's yours? Because we going to let them know. Kansas City, wake up. In Columbus, wake up. Cincinnati, wake up. Wake up, wake up, wake up. West Palm Beach, wake up. And Greenville, wake up. Come on, Jacksonville, wake up. Wake up, wake up, wake up.
Fix it, Jesus. Fix it, Jesus.
Oh, yeah, you better believe Jesus will fix it. Hey, ladies and gentlemen, we got the one and only comedian extraordinaire, member of Delta Sigma Theta Sorority Incorporated, Jackson State University's own, one of the funniest upcoming comedians in the United States of America. Y'all give it up to show your love right now for Rita Brent. Rita!
What up, Rick? How you feeling?
Oh,
good?
Blessed and highly favored this morning. I know you got something for us.
Yes. Well, Ricky, I think we can all agree that a lot has happened for Jesus to fix in the last week. But I don't know if you heard this very unique, I would say concerning rendition of the national anthem at the Major League Baseball Home Run Derby. But let's take a listen right quick.
Yeah.
Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave.
My Lord.
Oh, Ingrid.
Lord have mercy. Yeah,
Well,
that was not a home run.
I know every musician, every organist and pianist just kind of folded up right there. Yeah. Brett, did that touch you, Brett?
Man, I cringed.
Yeah, it was cringeworthy, Brett. Now that young lady, she did say that she was intoxicated, okay? And she said she going to rehab, so we wish her the best. But, y'all, this ain't the first time this has happened. You know, like Fergie messed up the national anthem. Flavor Flav did it recently. I'm going to just say that we need Jesus to fix who is allowed to sing the national anthem. And usually, black people do it the best, you know, like Whitney Houston, Luther Vandross. So I think we should start a tour where only black and R&B singers are allowed to sing the anthem, and I got the artists ready who can do it, and I think we need to start with Tony Braxton.
Oh, say can you see by the dawn's early light, proudly we hail in the twilight that's gleaming. Right.
Be making them sounds.
All right, we kick it off. We kick it off with Tony Braxton, Ricky, and then I think she should hand the mic to Tevin Campbell, okay?
Whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous love's fight and the rain. As we watched were so gallantly restrained.
Come on now. Come on, Tevin.
I love it.
I ain't done, Rick. Then Tevin need to hand the mic to none other than our light-skinned brethren, John Legend.
Yeah.
And the rock is red glare, the bones bursting in air. They prove through the night that our flag was still there.
All right, Brett, now you know who we got to wrap it up with. We got to wrap it up with the legendary Earth, Wind, and Fire. Here we go.
Oh, say down the Star Spangled Banner wave. Yes. For the land of the free and the home of the brave. Bailey.
That's it.
Hey, real quick, let everybody know how you can be reached.
All right, y'all can reach me on all social media. That's Rita Brent Comedy, RITABRENT Comedy on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter. And we gonna make the national anthem great again. Let's go.
Black Tony, what's up, dog?
Good morning, Rod T. This is not Black Tony. This is the Human Research Director, Mr. Bob Wilson Green. And I'm not going to be. He's not going to be there today because he is getting his new paperwork prepared for coming back to work after he had been unfairly fired and then hired back on yesterday. So. Just letting you know, I got up early to call, cause the Human Research Office don't open till 9 o'clock. But I got up early to call to let you know that Black Tony is rehired, but he would not be back until probably like on a Monday because they didn't have no way to make him a new key to get in the building on Friday because people was off.
Well,
so,
Mr. Green, so what is it? The paperwork ain't finished, or the key didn't get done?
Yes.
You just gave two excuses.
Yes, on both of those, because there's no way I can come back to work without no paperwork and without no key.
There's no way who can go back to work?
There's no way him.
You said I.
He. No, them. Black Tony, them. His pronoun is them. They can't come back to work until I get his paperwork did. Because if he come back now without paperwork, he really not really bad worker yet. So you have to be understanding of that, first of all.
Well, Mr. Green,
foremost.
We already had the paperwork filled out. Everything was signed off on. Because remember, a couple of days ago, we all agreed that Black Tony can come back to work.
Okay, I didn't agree to nothing. I just said that I can't.
We talking about you or Black?
Him. Them. No, them. You got to say them, Raji. This is a different. You got to respect people pronouns, and
Black Tony, you can go ahead and just be yourself, Black Tony. It's all good, dog.
It's not. No. I think you're sorry, young man. I think you're confused. This is Bob Wilson Green from Memory Research at the radio station office. I'm an official part of management and human research. Don't get yourself in trouble trying to be funny. Okay, because that's what can happen right now. Because when you disrespect human research, you can really get fired because you being in subordination. Now you thought I didn't even know them kind of words, but I know them kind of words because I did my research. Is Jarline still on the phone? First of all,
Jarline is still on the phone. He's here at work with all the rest of us.
Okay, Jarline, if you're laughing, then you can also get rolled up. So don't play because First of all,
you yesterday, and you with the same thing from the very jump. I'm the one that vouched for you to initially get this job. You know what I mean?
First of all, we brought you back, and you stayed in our work. Talking to me, you talking to Bob Wilson Green? Man, hold on.
No, Bob Wilson Green is Black Tony with a fake accent. Go sit down, man.
Understand these waist trainers is killing y'all. My niece just fell out down here at the Red Lobster on Keller Road. She went in waist training in 130-degree weather, having a happy hour at the Red Lobster. These waist trainers, you don't realize, take 30% of your oxygen to your brain. Y'all want to make it out here through the summer. Stop killing yourselves. Stop training your waists. You're calling up the main line with that kind of foolishness. You're living reckless out here. And on top of that, you ain't wearing no deodorant. That ain't the work of the Lord.
Hold it.
He's half man, half woman.
It's Gary. I wanna hip you to the teeth. It's Gary, baby.
It's Gary, baby. Listen up, man. Sold out last year. You already know. Don't miss Gary's Tea Party at Rickey Smiley's Birthday Beach Blowout, August the 9th through the 11th. This year, we are at the amazing Diplomat Hotel in Hollywood Beach, Florida. All you need is $500 to reserve your room, man. Go to RickySmileyBBB.com to reserve your room today, or you can call the travel representative at 214-495-1963 for questions and details. Good morning, Gary.
Good morning, Rock T. Good morning, America. Good morning to you. It's Friday, a beautiful day in the neighborhood. And here's what's happening in celebrity news. Rock T, everybody's excited about this, y'all. They're saying, y'all, that there's a new celebrity couple out and people are keeping their eyes on them. Guess what?
Who?
Baby, they're saying people are searching for answers behind Antonio Brown and Lil' Kim, baby. Their recent public spot. Now, they're saying, y'all, oh, what's wrong? They said over the weekend, baby, they said they were seen, honey, at the famed music manager's Big Fendi's yacht party in New York. And they're saying that pictures surfaced, y'all, that the NFL player was getting a little extra cozy, honey, with Miss Lil' Kim. Now, they said at one point, they said he even put his face on her breast and grabbed her butt. Now, they're saying footage also shows them, baby, kissing the whole night away. Now, they're saying there's no word yet, honey, if this means that they're officially a couple or just had a crazy night. But however, they're saying fans, honey, of Lil' Kim seem to be praying the whole entire situation because they said one time, Lil' Kim, I guess she put his name or his initials on her body or what have you. Then they're saying somebody put, oh my God, I hate this for her. They're saying because you know how he treated Keisha Cole, honey. They say he did Keisha Cole like a dog. And people are wondering, honey, if Lil' Kim, honey, is going through something or what. But they say they definitely are praying for Lil' Kim. But I mean, I think that's
a big why on both sides.
Right.
That's a huge why with 3 exclamation points on both sides.
Why?
Yeah, exactly.
Hey, everybody need love, man.
That's right.
But that's true now.
Yes,
but that's like a random pairing. That's like, what? Huh?
Well, everything that Antonio Brown does is random. So this don't surprise me one bit.
Yeah. Because, I mean, but Lil' Kim is a beautiful woman. She's of a certain age, and she needs love, too. And Antonio Brown is a younger man. Wasn't he a football player or something?
Yeah, he was a beast when he played, but he just couldn't stay out of trouble.
Yeah. Well, I think Lil' Kim, kudos out to Lil' Kim, honey. And that's her man, honey. At least she got, he probably has some extra change left over, honey, from, the football thing or whatever. So, kudos out to her.
Okay.
Well, I mean, what? Be positive.
I just said,
about
okay.
it.
I'm not being negative. I just said, okay, that's.
Yeah. Brad, what you think? Because Lil' Kim is in your era, you think she deserves a man?
I think she deserves to be happy. I think everybody deserves to be happy. And if he makes her happy, more power to them. Let everybody try and figure it out, and whatever works out that makes them happy in the end, let's root for that, Gary. Let's
exactly. Because I'm all for love this hour. So
Go ahead with the positivity, Brad.
Yes, honey. Yes, honey. So congratulations, honey.
No, I'm saying that's nice. That's a nice sentiment.
You know, Brad is Miss Positivity. But anyway, moving on. In other celebrity news, y'all, Keke Palmer, baby, she amplifies songwriter, baby, Miss Tyler Parks, honey, after she calls out Normani, honey, over some bad business. She said it all started after Normani gave an interview, honey. Normani gave an interview, honey, about her last album and, baby, mentioned working with Tyler. So, you know, Tila went on. They said that's when Tyler put baby Normani on blast, honey, for using her work without credit or pay. And then, baby, Miss Keke Palmer stepped in, honey, with the repost to make sure, honey, that Tyler's message went viral. Why these girls do that? These are rich professional women. Who is Tyler? And I mean, and I don't understand this, child.
He's an artist.
Yeah, but honey, now they said Normani, honey, she talked about her love for Brandy and said that she wants her baby to hop on the Insomnia remix or whatever. But these girls, I don't like when Keke gets there because Keke is a very beautiful young lady and she shouldn't, fall for stuff like that, honey. She just had a baby, and she just went through enough problems with her baby daddy and stuff, honey. So we just need to keep our parties lifted up in our prayer, honey, because I don't want to see them acting like that, honey. That's not a good look, honey. So let's pray. All right, in my final story, let's continue to pray, y'all, for Soulja Boy. They say, baby, he's suing Miss Tasha K, honey, for defamation. They say 2 years, honey. Cardi B was awarded that only $4 million, honey, after successfully suing Miss Tasha K for defamation. Now they're saying, y'all, this week's Soulja Boy, honey, he slapped Tasha K with, he just won $16 million defamation, honey, of a lawsuit after she interviewed an openly gay social media influencer who claimed to be Soulja Boy's lover, honey. Oh, my God. And, honey, it's going on and on to the break of dawn, y'all. So, but I
don't blame him, because if you're going to put me with somebody like that, any person that I haven't been with, then, yeah. You're not going to just do that to me if I'm a celebrity.
But if she's interviewing the person, and the person allegedly said these stories.
Yeah.
Yeah, and if you broadcast it and it's not true, then I'm gonna come after you.
But she didn't say it, the person said it.
Right,
the person said it on her platform. Did she say that, hey, none of this has been proven? This is only alleged. If you don't say that, then you're gonna get it.
I'm pretty sure she said those words, especially if she's already been sued.
Thank you, Rock.
Because how would you feel if somebody did that to you? If somebody said, "Oh, I've been with you," and it's not true.
Yeah, that sucks.
But it depends on who's saying it.
Yeah, but if it's somebody that you don't want to be affiliated with, then you got to protect your integrity.
No, you just be silent.
No, you don't be silent.
Yes, you do. You just keep your mouth closed. No, you just keep your mouth closed, honey.
You say, you know what? You're not gonna just put me out there like that, saying I've been with this person, I haven't been with this person.
Well, honey, sorry. But from TMZ, y'all, they say Soulja Boy has filed a lawsuit against social media, honey, personality, and the William, the baddest TMZ hip-hop, but anyway, child, whatever. I'll just say, just pray on it, honey. When people say stuff about you, honey, and it's not true, just pray. That's all you do. Right, Brad?
Facts. Absolutely.
Thank you. Facts. All right, the color of the day, honey, is one of my favorite colors. My color of the day, y'all, is marijuana. On the high end, you say marijuana, and on the low end, you say beautiful green. That's your color for today.
Did you change how you say that J in that word?
It's marijuana.
No, dog. Anyway, y'all give it up for Gary with the T, man. Marijuana.
The Rickey Smiley Morning Show.
It's the front page news.
It's what's trending now.
Today we have Clay Kane, a journalist, political analyst, and talk show host on Sirius XM. He has a new book currently, a New York Times bestseller titled The Grift, the downward spiral of black Republicans from the party of Lincoln to the cult of Trump. Clay is here this morning to discuss the chaos surrounding the possibility of major changes on the Biden re-election campaign and also a recap of the Republican National Convention. Good morning and welcome back to the Rickey Smiley Morning Show, Clay Kane. Let's jump right into this, man. What do you think was the main takeaway from this week's RNC convention?
The main takeaway is that they are still full of lies. They are full of deception. They are more about performance, and they are hoping that their cult is going to follow them. And I would also add, as all that said, Republicans stick together no matter what. Republicans will stick by a twice impeached, disgraced, 34 felony counts, convicted felons. And that's a take. Regardless of how you feel about their policies, they stick together. And I think Democrats could at least, the wealthy donors, learn from that.
And Clay, this comedian special case. So, on that same note, there's some rumbling, and this is only alleged, and there's some kind of rumor mill type stuff that corporate top tier Democrats are set to force Joe Biden out of this campaign almost within days. So now with plans to skip over possibly Vice President Harris to try to scramble for a replacement that they're gambling will have more appeal to white middle-class voters. To me, this sounds crazy 100 or so days out, like political suicide. What's your take?
Yeah, I got to tell you, my reporting, I'm hearing the same thing. And I have never seen or even heard of a political party eating their own the way they're doing Joe Biden and Vice President Kamala Harris. Like you said, it's less than 4 months before an election, less than 2 months before early voting begins. 14 million people have already voted during the primaries. And I'll also say over the past 70 years, every time a president, an incumbent, has stepped down or resigned, it's resulted in the opposing party winning. And mark my words, if these wealthy donors do this, I believe if they kick out President Joe Biden, I do believe that Vice President Kamala Harris is next. And that would really decimate the black vote. I hope Democrats get it together and realize wealthy donors cannot be the people who overturn our votes. The Democratic Party can't be the party of Republicans want to overturn democracy, and they overturn the votes of 14 million people. Get on board. Stand by your incumbent. Show some kind of unity. But I think at the end of the day, this is also an attack on Vice President Kamala Harris. So don't fall for the bizarre polling and these news reports that it's all about Biden. A part of me tells me the wealthy donors, they don't want a black woman that close to the ticket.
Wow. Well, you know what? The Trump speech last night at the RNC has been described on one media outlet as rambling, weird, extreme, dramatic. Any thoughts on that?
Oh, absolutely. I mean, and it just the lies. Right. I mean, he was making up stuff about the economy. Trump gutted the economy just like Bush did, just like his daddy did. I mean, it was just lies, and more lies. And, you know, one of the things that I was thinking, you know, they're avoiding talking about Project 2025. And I know Trump says he doesn't know anything about that. But if you want to talk about truth, what Trump wants to do in a second term, they want to end overtime pay via Project 2025. They want to fire over 50,000 federal employees. And black folks, we disproportionately work in the federal government. They want to eliminate the Department of Education. Those are the things that they don't want to talk about. And I think it's heartbreaking that there was an attempt assassination on his life. But that does not mean we can no longer criticize him. That does not mean he's above critique. We still have to call them out. So I agree, and I'm glad to see mainstream media, if you will, trying to hold him a bit more accountable. But we know who he is. This man has made a career out of lying.
So, Mr. Kane, so how do you address the voters in our community that could, you know, be falling for this Trump promises, pockets full of money, cheap gas, groceries, and rent, and all this other madness that's being propaganda by what people are saying about what he's supposed to be doing?
Well, you know, first of all, what I say, you know, of course, you know, things are tough, and you know, we're still cleaning up what he did in his previous administration. But you know, what happened to black communities when Trump was president? And I know folks like Sexy Red and Miss Netta have amnesia, but let me remind you, the black unemployment rate skyrocketed. Black businesses shut down at record numbers. Trump believes in the lie of trickle-down economics. It never trickles down. So much has to be done. And like Obama had to clean up Bush, Biden has to clean up Trump. And, Trump was inherited a good economy from Obama. Nobody ever talks about that. So I just want us to have some context. 4 years ago, where were we? It was hard to buy toilet paper. You know, we were in the horror of COVID, waiting in line at grocery stores. So I would also add, what's their plan for fair housing, fair wages? They don't have that. And they're ignoring Project 2025, so people are falling for it. And I got to say, some of the fools on social media, look at that. If you got Amber Rose supporting Trump and Republicans, obviously something's wrong. I'm just saying.
That part. That part right there,
That
man.
part, yeah.
Clay Kane, thank you so much for joining us on the show this morning. How can people follow you and get a copy of your book?
Follow me on social media at Clay Kane. Book anywhere, Barnes & Noble, Amazon, online, and Google Project 2025. They aren't playing, and they are coming for black communities, especially in the South. They aren't playing. Thank you all. I appreciate you.
Clay Kane, appreciate you, big dog. Hey, if you couldn't get in today's topic, let us know your thoughts on Facebook or Instagram at Rickey Smiley Morning Show.
All right, y'all, Rickey Smiley Morning Show. Hey, it is about that time to play Battle of the Sexes. Yeah, boy. Hey, look here. We got Asia from Birmingham, Alabama, listening to us on 98.7 Kids. Asia, what's up?
How y'all doing this morning?
What up, Asia? What side of Birmingham you from?
Midfield.
Oh, Lord. What high school you went to, Asia?
Oh, we know the baby. All
What's up,
day,
we know?
dragging. Let's go.
Y'all want to be like Woodlawn so bad.
Oh, no, sir. We better than Woodlawn all day long.
Hey, and then we got... Yes, man, we happy to have you. And then we got Sir Wesley from Houston, Texas, listening to us on Magic 102.1. Hey, what up, Sir Wesley?
What's going on, bro?
Hey, bro, you ready to go up against Birmingham this morning? This Houston, Texas versus the Ham.
Oh, yeah, we're about to do them dirty, man. About to do them dirty.
All right, here we go. So, look, if y'all don't know the answer to the question, make sure you say pass. That'll save yourself some time, all right?
Okay.
All right, here we go, Asia. We're going to go first. Start the clock.
Okay.
All right. Ready to Die is the iconic rap album from what artist?
Ready to Die? Pass.
Oh, that's Biggie Smalls. All right, how many NFL team represents the state of New York?
NFL. Let me see.
How many teams?
3, 2.
Yep. You got it. The golf championship that awards a green jacket to the winner is called...
Pass.
Oh, the Masters. All right, what's the hand tool called that removes lugs off a car wheel?
Or love.
A lug wrench.
Love wrench.
Yeah.
Four-wheel love.
Wait a minute. The air conditioner in your car consists of two main components. One is the compressor, and the other one is a what? Say pass. Yeah, I didn't know. All right, hold on. I can hear out one more. What golf superstar had a major career setback with the discovery of him cheating on his wife?
There's so many of them.
Tiger Woods. Tiger Woods. How many she got? One.
He said, just go ahead and say pass.
I didn't know nothing about no damn condenser. I'm a grown-ass man. All right, but hey, love, listen, Asia, you got one, so let's see what Sir Wesley talk about Houston, Texas. Go, Brett.
Let's go. Who is the creator of the shapewear brand Skims?
Kim Kardashian.
Yep. Which female artist has the most #1 songs on the Billboard Hot 100?
Shoot, Beyonce? I don't know.
Mariah Carey. What college team does Angel Reese play for?
LSU?
Yep.
Yeah.
What kind of cup recently went viral for withstanding a car fire?
Pass.
Stanley Cup. Water freezes at which degrees Fahrenheit?
32.
Yep.
Oh.
What is the technical term for a butt muscle?
Gluteus maximus?
Yep.
Gluteus.
Oh.
What month is Women's History Month?
March.
Come on, dog.
Which female civil rights activist is known for not giving up her seat on the bus to a white person?
Oh, come on.
Miss Rosa Parks.
Oh, yeah. Who is the iconic singer who made R-E-S-P-E-C-T?
Aretha Franklin.
Yep.
Damn.
Who is the leader of the fan base known as the Navy?
I don't pass.
Rihanna.
Y'all
You
done
got
set up
16. Easy questions.
Y'all done set up here and made Birmingham look like we didn't go to school. But never, I don't like the question. Hey, Birmingham, they didn't do us right on 98.7 Kiss FM. We know the high school. Y'all ain't going to do Birmingham like that with them trumped up questions, then try to make Houston look good and whatever, just because they got... Yeah, just like because they got turkey leg hut and we don't. What did he win? What did she win? Who won? Whoever.
All right, sir, you're a winner. Congratulations. That's right, you're a winner today of the fabulous, amazing prize bag from America's store, the Dollar Tree. All right. Let's start your prize pack off with a 4-pack of stainless steel forks. Oh, yeah. How about some cat food? Yeah, chicken with whitefish. Tasty, moist, meaty. From California Farms, you got a can of evaporated milk, rich in vitamin A and D. If you're still thirsty, you got Stars and Stripes, a 1-liter size diet root beer. Okay. You got some men's calf length, brown compression socks, good for diabetes and blood circulation. From Absorbine Plus, XL Pain Reliever Back Patch, 5% menthol, relieves back pain, stiffness, no messiness or greasiness. How about you got a St. Patrick's decorated scarf just in time for 51 weeks early next year? Okay.
Man, shut up.
Also from Baby Love, you got moisturizing creamy baby oil. Hope you got a kid. Okay. From Supreme Tradition, imitation vanilla extract. Oh, yeah. And from Driver's Choice, you got an 18-inch wiper blade refill. Yeah, just one. Okay.
What? You never coming through?
No, it's only one. Put it on the side that doesn't work. From Vigo Brand, saffron yellow rice, a 9-ounce bag. Authentic Spanish recipe. Great with or without gravy. Congratulations, sir. It's all yours. Courtesy of the Rickey Smiley Morning Show and the Dollar Tree.
The Dollar Tree. Hey,
ma'am, you won nothing. You're a loser.
No, don't do Birmingham like that.
Get on Highway 459 and ride to Loserville.
Asia, don't pay him no attention.
Asia gave all them easy questions.
Right, that's right, Asia. We protesting. Don't do Birmingham like that. Asia, I'm gonna give you 2 tickets to the Stardome next time we have karaoke. Man, bye, man. Congratulations, Sir Wesley. Hey, Asia. Hey, Asia, leave your information on my front porch. So, hey, we got the Birthday Beach blowout going down, y'all. Listen, man, I keep telling y'all this is going to be a weekend to remember. I already told y'all about the comedy show with Special K, Rita Brent, Ronnie Jordan, Marvin Hunter, and myself. And I already told y'all about the Ja Lyons famous pool party, Dust the Dawn party. Listen, in Maria Morning motivational workout, Gary's Tea Party, karaoke, all of the other amazing events, but it just keep getting bigger. Hey, just added to my Birthday Beach blowout. Listen, we got the one and only y'all ready? Ready?
Let's go.
Man, we got Eric Benet and Christopher Williams for the Rhythm and Romance concert. That's not all. We got gospel superstars Jacqueline Carr and Charles Jenkins for the Praise Break Live concert on Sunday. And I had to save the best for last. You know I'm excited about this. We got the Ladies of Hip Hop concert with the Lady of Rage, Money Love, and our very own Da Brat.
What?
All performing live, and hopefully I get to see my godson there where I can just hold him while you on stage. I'm so excited about it, Brett. Talk to me. Talk to me, Brett.
Yo, it's going to be crazy. You know we going to bring it and do what we do to make sure the crowd have a good old time. You know we going to sing them old, good, real rap songs.
Okay.
That, you know
what you say, Brett, you got to run out of breath on their ass.
That's right. You got to run out of breath on their ass so you ain't giving no show. If you ain't tired and running out of breath and need some water, then you ain't giving no real show. And we gonna give you that at the birthday Rickey Smiley Beach birthday bash, you dig?
Hey, everybody, listen, man, we still adding more, so y'all need to get on the phone right now and dial 214-495-1963, 214-495-1963. That's the back line. That's the back line for the hookup. I need you to dial that number right now, 214-495-1963. The rooms that's facing the ocean are selling out. I think like they only have a few of those rooms left on that side. You know, you got the other side, the city side, and you got the ocean side. So if you want to wake up to the sun coming up over the ocean, catch that view, it's going to be going on, parasailing, jet skiing. Maria, tell us real quick about your workout, your yoga workout.
Oh, my gosh. Yes, we're going to do a nice deep stretch, but we're also going to have fun. I'm doing a New Jack Sweat workout. When we're going to dance to all New Jack Sweat era songs, so it's going to be great.
Gary, what about the tea party?
Oh, babe, honey, I don't even have to talk about that, girl, honey. The tea party is going to be pouring tea, honey.
Messy.
Yes, it's going to be cute and fabulous, honey. You know, and it's going to be more men sipping on that tea than them women, baby, because men like just as much tea as women, so it's going to be fabulous.
And don't they need to bring their hats?
They got to stop saying hat. It's called fascinators. The girls need to wear their fascinators, and the guys can wear their hats, though, because I got me a new fascinator, honey. It's nice and fluffy.
Hey, we're going to be, we got a whole medical forum with Dr. M.J. Collier doing today. You can get all kind of medical information or whatever, and I'm telling you, it's going to be great. So make sure you go to RickySmileyBBB.com to reserve your room today, or call our travel representatives at 214-495-1963, 214-495-1963 for questions and more details.
News headlines,
entertainment, sports. It's the front page on the Rickey Smiley Morning Show.
Rickey Smiley Morning Show, front page time. Special K putting it down for Maria Moore with the front page. Good morning, big dog.
Hey, good morning, Rock. I'm sitting in for Maria Moore this morning, and I got your front page news right here from news1.com. Donald Trump accepted the GOP nomination for president at the Republican National Convention, and he described his attempted assassination. Trump took time to reflect on this life-death situation.
I'm not supposed to be here tonight. Not supposed to be here. I stand before you in this arena only by the grace of Almighty God.
Okay, and Trump went on to talk about how he feels he's going to unify the country if he's reelected, and he also took the opportunity to condemn the criminal and civil cases against him of late. Also, in other news, a widespread Microsoft outage disrupted flights, banks, media outlets, and companies around the world on Friday. Escalating. No, on Friday. Today is Friday.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. Escalating disruptions.
What just happened, man?
Oh, wow.
Escalating disruptions continued hours after the technology company said it was gradually fixing an issue affecting access to Microsoft 365 apps and services. Microsoft 365 posted on X that the company was working on rerouting the impacted traffic to alternate systems to alleviate impact in a more expedient fashion.
You just have a stroke, dog?
No, no. You know what? Friday threw me off because it's Friday. Airlines such as United, American, Delta, and Allegiant have all been grounded. And lastly, in news, a male intruder sleeping inside a Vero Beach, Florida apartment complex stairwell was found at around 3 a.m. fully nude. Gregory Gornell told police that he was staying at the facility because he was the emperor's helper, and he claimed that the building, an independent living community for residents over 62, was, quote, under new management, and that the emperor told him that he could stay here. He was charged with trespassing and arrested. Yeah, I'm Special K. Those are your headlines. Rock T, what you got in sports? What in the world?
Yeah, dog. All right, man.
I know, right?
K was ready to get up out of that news, boy.
Oh, Lord.
I don't know how that I just got thrown off when I saw Friday. And I'm like, wait a minute.
You said it the last one.
You got the stroke, dog. All right,
wait
man.
a minute. Today is Friday.
Yeah, the L.A. Clippers are trading Russell Westbrook to the Utah Jazz in a 3-team sign and trade deal, meaning the Utah Jazz will waive and release Westbrook. Then Russell will sign with the Denver Nuggets. So just a little extra added, insurance for the Denver Nuggets, man. I think Russell Westbrook still got some life and let them in his tank. So we're going to see what happens with that. University of Alabama plans to honor former coach Nick Saban by naming the football field after him at Bryant-Denny Stadium. That's dope. I knew that was going to happen, man. So big up to Nick Saban. He's still going to have a lot of influence on the Alabama football program, even though he's not going to be on the sideline anymore. And ESPN released the top 100 professional athletes since the year 2000. The top 100 professional athletes since the year 2000. Michael Phelps is number 1. Serena Williams is number 2. Lionel Messi, soccer phenom, is number 3. LeBron James is 4. Tom Brady is 5. Roger Federer is 6. Simone Biles is 7. Tiger Woods 8. Usain Bolt 9. Kobe Bryant 10. I would put Tom Brady probably at 1, and then everybody else. Just my opinion, but it is what it is, man. Y'all let me know what y'all think of that list right there. Follow me on social media at Rock T Holla. Brat got the hot spot right now.
The hot spot.
Drop it like it's hot. Drop it like it's hot.
So hot and that's hot. You can catch me at the hot spot. It's the BR18.
Good morning, Rock T. Good morning, Ricky. Good morning, everybody. I'm your girl, Brad Tat Tat, and this is the hot spot where we bring you music, movies, and more. So let's get off into it. Janet Jackson, y'all, went viral for jokingly ending an interview because she doesn't like speaking. During the interview, she was asked the one question she hates being asked, and she revealed that she hates being asked questions in general. Here's what she had to say.
Ooh, and I don't mean to be rude, but I have to be honest with you. Please stop asking me questions. And I don't mean that because I've never thought that I was I gave a good interview. I really don't like speaking. So I'd rather stay quiet and listen to other people talk. And that's always been me. So I'd rather just be quiet and listen to others.
I love it.
That is so funny. I love it too, but she got to promote, you know, she doing a tour, she doing all this stuff. She got to answer a couple questions. That was so cute though. That was so Janet. Like, she like, I really don't like speaking. Please don't ask me any questions.
Right. But what make it funny is you're doing an interview and you're going to get asked questions.
Yeah, absolutely. That was funny. Oh, man. Catch her on tour, y'all, with Nelly. I believe they're in Atlanta this weekend, Sunday. All right, y'all. Moving on. Jagged Edge's Brandon Casey is recovering from a scary car crash. He posted on social media this week that he's recovering in the trauma center at Grady Memorial Hospital in Atlanta after sustaining extensive injuries. I don't know if I would have told people where I was. But anyway, he wrote, I know people want to know, so here it is. Broken neck, 5 broke ribs, skull fracture, scalp lacerations, and a bunch of pain all over my body, but I'm going to be good. I promise y'all, God got me. It's like something trying to take me off this planet, but God keep telling them, nope, not him yet. He also posted about having survived another terrible car crash in September. Bruh, I think you should just take Uber. Like, stop driving, because, something... I don't know. Let's keep him in your prayers, y'all. All right, moving on. Meg Thee Stallion has partnered with Bread of Life, Inc. in Houston to offer free generators to senior citizens in the area. Hurricane Beryl left nearly 3 million people in Texas without electricity earlier this month, causing many vulnerable people to lose access to air conditioning. Meg called on her Pete and Thomas Foundation, which catalyzes resources for women, children, senior citizens, and unserved communities, to team up with the local org for the effort, which is much needed. At least 6 people between the ages of 50 and 78 have perished by hypothermia as a result of the power outage and sweltering temperatures. Meg Thee Stallion said it's been painful to watch the elderly population in Houston suffer without electricity during these devastating storms. We need to do our part to provide our elders with the best resources possible to withstand future emergencies. That is awesome. Congratulations to you, Meg Thee Stallion. That's what's up. This is what I love seeing artists do when they make it. They give back. They give foundations and they help the children and women in underserved communities, especially our seniors. All right, y'all, we're going to wrap up the hot spot on that note. But coming up next, we got the Praise Mixdown with the White Stone. It's the Rickey Smiley Morning Show.